What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be reacting to Jinxie wasn't lying about Mr. Beast, the Team Water situation. I think I know a little bit about this. I thought was like a couple months ago, but this video is from 2 weeks ago, so maybe there's some developments in this that I haven't really heard about. Thanks, Unfiltered Influence, for the video. Patrick says hi. Yeah, months. Unmute the audio. That might be a good idea. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if y'all know this, but I actually prefer my videos without my audio. Well, actually, I had the audio unmuted.
We're
It
trying
was
to
a
raise
problem
money to
with the
get people
source.
clean water all around the world. It's, a big thing.
We're not
People
cutting that from
die
the video. I
it.
think that's
Basically,
funny.
we're all donating. He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, hundreds of thousands of people.
Bro, I got a text about threatening illegal. Try it, bro. Please try it. I swear, bro.
Jinxie called this whole thing out months ago, got ignored, and now everyone is slowly coming around and saying he was right the
months
whole time.
ago.
Aiden Ross is publicly asking where the money actually went.
This guy's voice
admitted
AI.
the tactics were way too much. And
Yeah, that's
Mr.
kinda
Beast's
tedious.
response to all of it? Threatening to sue people for bringing it up. Let's go back to the beginning. In August 2025, Mr. Beast launched Team Water, a charity to raise money for clean drinking water in Africa by building wells. Great cause, genuinely. Nobody's disputing that. The problem was the method he used to actually raise the money, because it wasn't a normal fundraiser.
Whoa.
What Mr. Beast did was get a huge group of streamers on a live call,
That
called out
quality.
other big names while hundreds of thousands of people were watching, and then asked them on the spot whether they wanted to donate to stop people dying of thirst. That's not really a question you can say no to. And that was kind of the point. Asmongold got randomly dropped into the group call with no warning and
I don't care if it's Asmongold, honestly.
was immediately put in that exact position in front of a massive live audience.
It's a real guy.
We know you got a lot of that.
Hey!
What is this?
Yeah, there's this charity thing called Team Water where every dollar donated is a year of clean water for someone in need. And, we're trying to raise money to get people clean water all around the world. It's, a big thing. People
How
die
was
from it.
one-
We're just curious.
How is $1 equivalent to a year for somebody? Like, it's like $1.50 for me to get like a 5-gallon jug of water. How is $1 for a year?
Your friends here were saying you're a very generous soul.
And the reaction from Asmongold,
What?
from Logan
Literally.
Paul, who was also on that call, tells
Shower.
you everything about how that felt in the moment. Even Logan, who admitted he'd been put on the spot himself, was visibly uncomfortable with what was happening.
Are you really gonna do this shit? Fucking McDonald's drive-thru, man. This is gonna happen to me.
You're putting people on the spot.
Nah.
Hey, they put me on the spot too, man. And now I'm broke.
The biggest story coming out of that stream
Hey,
Okay, but like, look at this. Like, yeah, these are all like multimillionaires. These, and then Jinxie's is here.
they put me on the
Especially
spot.
just like months ago, before Jinxie was like crazy big. He was big back then, but he's not like, he's still like doing better and better with every month. I mean, let me think. He started like really popping off in like October, and I think this is like around November times.
Too, man. And
Like,
now
after
I'm
October.
broke.
The biggest story coming out of that stream, though, was Kai Cenat. Kai
So,
didn't donate.
That's
and the
like
internet
right before he
absolutely
started
went
popping
after him
off.
for it. Called him a hypocrite because he runs these huge fundraising streams where regular fans send him money, yet he wouldn't give anything to charity. What made it worse is that Mr. Beast and others were cracking jokes about Kai during a separate stream with XQC and Adin, which poured fuel onto an already raging fire and made the hate directed at Kai spiral way beyond.
Isn't there
what it
drama
needed
about
to be.
Kai Cenat like not
But
doing
looking
what he
back at it now,
promised when it comes
Kai
to
was
like
right to
charity
say
streams
no.
and shit like that?
A tweet with over 6,000 likes made exactly that point. They called Kai Cenat crazy for not letting Mr. Beast peer pressure him into donating. And the whole situation shows why the tactics were a problem in the first place. MrBeast knew that these creators couldn't refuse him live in front of hundreds of thousands of people without it damaging their image. He used that. And anyone who didn't play along paid for it publicly. That's exactly what Jinxie was saying when he spoke out about the stream. He described the whole thing as one of the most uncomfortable streams he'd ever been part of, and he made a point that nobody really pushed back on at
Yeah,
the time.
this is so weird for
Even
that
if
to
you
this day.
donated,
There's no,
Even if the charity
No
raised
way.
$100 million, all the credit was going to MrBeast. The donors got pressure and a clip. MrBeast got the brand, the record, and the legacy.
2 hours was one of the most like uncomfortable, like weird streams of all time, bro. Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just MrBeast pressuring people into donating to Team Water, which is a great cause. But at the end of the day,
what you doing? Reacting. Then we're playing Hollow Knight directly after this. I just wanted to get something to upload for today.
let's be honest, chat. If Team Water raises whatever, like $100 million, who gets the credit for it, bro? Who's gonna make the tweet and say, oh, this is Team Water and we raised this amount of money? Who gets all the credit for this, chat?
Yeah, that's like scummy as shit for MrBeast to do. Like, I somewhat heard about this. I didn't know about like Jinxie's side of shit. I think that never mind. I'm too
MrBeast.
tired to have like a thought process. But I would have thought if I wasn't tired.
Exactly. So basically, we're
Beast
all
gets
donating.
credit, yeah.
He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of hundreds of thousands of people. When you combine
Yeah, Jinxie just summed up my thought process. That's about it.
and all
Around
the
it.
streams, you're talking 200,000 people are watching this live. And at the end of the day, I kind of thought about it, and it's like,
No, he doesn't. No, MrBeast, I feel like he doesn't have that much money when you think about it. Because so much of his money goes back into his videos that I'm pretty sure he's like been on like podcasts and shit saying that he has under $1 million in his bank account.
well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause. But that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, like, this stream was just excruciating, bro. Okay.
The man.
And every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like,
MrBeast saw the clip going around and responded on Twitter. He said the streamers did get credit because the stream had hundreds of thousands of viewers and the clips got millions of views, and that he didn't feel bad for asking multi-millionaires to help people.
Video popular equals money. Okay, yeah, but he gets money off the videos to go back into the videos, making more money, and then that money goes back into videos, and then that video make more money, and then that money goes back into the videos. It's just a never-ending cycle of content.
Who were dying without clean water. And look, on the credit point, he's not entirely wrong in
It's infinite videos, not infinite money.
the narrow sense. People saw those donations happen, but that response completely misses what Jinxie was actually saying. The question isn't who saw it in the moment, it's who owns Team Water in the long run. Who gets the Guinness World Record? Whose name is on the charity? In 5 years, nobody's associating those streamers with building wells in Africa. That credit belongs to MrBeast, and it always was going to. His response proved Jinxie's point more than it refuted it. People online noticed. One reply, making
Yeah, it's also it's the longevity thing too, because I think I'm using that word right. Like nobody's gonna think about XQC or like Aiden Ross, and they were like the two people who was co-streaming for most of it. Like whenever like it actually like 5 years from now, where people are bringing it up.
the rounds called out that MrBeast was dodging the actual argument entirely. That the issue was never about whether donors got screen time. It was about who the charity ultimately serves in terms of credit and legacy. Now here's where it gets more serious. Aiden Ross came out publicly asking a question that still hasn't been answered. Where is the proof the wells were actually built? Team
Play some Fortnite. Oh, I think I streamed Fortnite like last Sunday. No, Tuesday was Rivals. So yeah, Sunday was.
Water raised around
PS.
$40 million. The website frames it as 40 million years of clean water, which is a phrasing that
Makes like 40 million month under. What? Okay, wait. Didn't he show his? Didn't Charlie show his earnings, and like his all-time YouTube earnings was like 10 mil?
raises more questions than it answers. And nearly a year on, there's been no footage, no documentation, Nothing concrete shown to the public or the people who donated.
Okay, but that's not 40 mil a month. I thought that was all-time earnings. Wait, we can search this out. What was Waste Critical's? I spelled that right. All-time earnings. 41.4 million. Yeah, lifetime revenue.
And if there's videos and pictures of the wells being built, and that's different.
So that's not a month.
So where are they? This does not fucking count. This is something you see in a fucking textbook at school. What the fuck, dude? No. Where is it?
Let's think. When did Penguin Zero make his channel? 2007, May 7th. So May is 5th month of the year. 7 and 3. Wait, okay. Let me save 7. I didn't mean to do that. 7, 13, 19 years. So 12 times 19 plus 7. So, and then 40 million, wait, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million divided by 235. So this is roughly what he's making per month.
Where is it? It's 41 million years of water. I know I'll probably get texts and calls, but I don't care. This is a shit show. And I got, from my opinion, I did. Don't care my perspective, I did. It was a great stream, I don't take that back. But could have been done better. Also,
There's no
no,
efficient.
hell no, I'm gonna say some shit. I was a condom.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
on a dick.
Yeah. What?
Threw the condom off. That's it.
Aiden, what are
Throw
we
the
talking
trash.
about?
Said I was gonna be in the videos where everyone's streamer setups were built, all this. Never happened. Never fucking
W Aiden,
Why?
bro.
Because sometimes I say things and I'm just authentic. Every single streamer has weird ass allegations, but Aiden Ross is the controversial figure. I'm the fucked up guy, right? When I'm open about everything. Me and my friend group, we show you guys everything, but I'm the fucked up guy. Saikuna, that Asian person, just got caught being a serial cheater. I saw that. And all these guys are all fucked up. But the one thing you'll know about me is I'm fucked up, but I
Oh,
shit when I'm fucked
Saikuna.
up. These
Saikuna.
guys don't have backbones, they're pussies. All of them.
That's not a small thing. Most people have seen the stories about non-profit organizations where the money raised quietly disappears into salaries and expenses and operational costs. Nobody's proving that happened here, but the silence doesn't help, and it lends weight to everything Jinxie originally said about where this was all heading. What Arden did next was actually stand up and take accountability for his own role in the pressure
You
tactics.
know, the beast hand movements
He
are so
apologized
good.
publicly and take where this was all heading.
Not this.
What Arden did
I mean,
next
these
was
are pretty.
actually
Like,
stand
look at
up
his hand
and
gestures.
take accountability
He's mastered
for his
it.
own role in the pressure
Masterclass.
tactics. He apologized publicly to every streamer he pushed into donating. And he made it clear that his apology to Mr. Beast is conditional on one thing: show the proof of the wells.
And I apologize to every streamer that or every single public figure that I pressured. And I'm sorry to them. And Jimmy, I will apologize to you if you show the proof of the water. It's been almost a year, and I've said this. You don't even have to do it to me. Do it for the people that are saying it's fake, where the water. Please. I've spoken to many people. That's it. That's it. You could shut everybody the fuck up by doing that. I'm sorry to the people that got pressured. I'm sorry about that. Everybody. I was in the wrong. Looking back, I was in the wrong, and I'm taking accountability fully. I'm not folding. No. I'm apologizing to people that I pressured from my network to donate, because that's not right. That's the truth. I feel bad doing that. That's what I'm apologizing for.
He also revealed that he'd privately texted Jinxie to apologize before going public with it, And when he addressed it on stream, he was direct. Jinxie was right, and anyone who thinks otherwise is incorrect.
I don't think Mr. Beast gets the point. I also do want to keep it a buck.
I couldn't think of something to say.
Jinxie, and I
Not
apologize.
gonna lie.
And I'm gonna publicly apologize to Jinxie because he's right. Anybody who thinks he isn't right, you're incorrect. When no streamers were answering the phone, I came through. XQC came through. It was a good experience.
This would have been like such a better stream if like they had like like talked to the people before doing the stream and just like asking them. Bro's making reaction swap. I
For the
am.
most part,
Reaction swap is what works though. Maybe.
And-
I've gotten like 3 views on every react I've ever posted, and that's 2.
and it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't. It wasn't.
We're
good.
making it out the
Pressuring
hood.
people. It made a lot of streamers look bad, and I do apologize for that as well.
Mr. Beast's response to all of this was to threaten Adin Ross with legal action for defamation
Auden.
for asking where the wells are. Aiden found out through a text and wasn't exactly shaken by it.
Oh my bad. You talking about the Mr. Beast, Prismel? Bro, I got a text about threatening illegal. Try it, bro. Please try it. I swear, bro. I'm begging, because the motherfuckers that threatened to push legal today.
He's gonna use the Team Water money on the lawyer, bro. you had all those streamers funding Mr. Beast for the Aiden Ross lawsuit.
I will win, and you got money, so it's great. Like, please try it, bro.
Yeah, he got money he got your money.
Oh, allegedly, in my opinion, I say it. Rock Nation gave me a fucking key. Try it. I'm not worried or bothered at all.
XQC also reacted to the situation, and his initial take was that Jinxie could have just told Mr. Beast,
Baby boy Wuzzy, what do you think of global geopolitical pineapple on pizza and surgery? 10% to VIP W Patrick. Pineapple on pizza is overhated. Don't kill me. I like it. And
he donates
Hawaiian's my favorite pizza.
privately and avoided the whole thing without making it a big deal, pointing out that people who said that on the stream didn't really get any grief for it.
Chat, as much as I want to agree with Jinxie as best as I can, right? I agree with what he says, right? But the way
No, what people need to talk about instead of pineapple on pizza, peppers on pizza, or like green peppers and like shit like that, or jalapenos, nasty. It's nasty. I don't know why people do it. It's so common.
out of it is like a really simple solution. Like if you get called up, I think you could just say like a lot of people did. Yo, I just donate privately and shit like that. Oh, that's a cool cause. Good job, guys. I really like the stream. I keep it up. And I usually keep my donations private so that it's just the way it operates. And then people and nobody really blinked an eye about people who said that.
It's a fair point in theory, but Kai Cenat didn't make a scene either. He just didn't donate. And he still got weeks of hate with Mr. Beast's own stream making it worse. The idea that there was always a clean, consequence-free exit available just doesn't line up with what actually happened to people who said no. And to his credit, XQC went beyond that initial take. He admitted he was uncomfortable with the methods
mean
while the
hate?
stream was still live. Not after, not in hindsight, during it. He and Adin exchanged looks at least 10 times trying to signal to Mr. Beast that things had gone too far. Mr. Beast didn't pick it up,
that his
extended
dad?
the stream anyway, and just kept going.
I said it while it was live.
Mr. Beast has like too much of a content mindset. Like, if he wasn't picking up, I think he was thinking like nothing else but the stream.
I said it afterwards. I said,
Yo, I just came up with a food idea. Why are you purple now?
I'll be honest with you. I thought that
Was
the
he watch
methods
film?
were a little bit too much. And not just a little bit. It was a
Nah,
way
I
too
don't
much.
know about that.
Looking, I said it at the time when it was still live that I was uncomfortable with it. After, and I said it multiple times. That
Chat's
I
kinda
think that the
way
method
of
was
him.
just not okay. Like, just the fact that like recalling and re-bringing up somebody and then going back onto the same.
Oh, this
people.
is Fern. I can't tell if it's an R and an N or just an M because my glasses aren't there.
I
It's called sloppy nachos. You put burritos down and then make sloppy Joe meat on. What? I don't like sloppy joes. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, you can hold on to that idea, bro.
I think it was too much, and I think
10 out of 10
the
meal.
reading the room was just not happening. And I also feel like, and
That would put me into
like the reading
cardiac
the room
arrest.
of that room with me and Aiden was not good either. Like me and Aiden kept pausing and looking at each other and looking at him as in like, yo, can we do like a read the room check?
I'm gonna have a
And
seizure.
It's like it would just not connect. You can go back into the VOD at least 10 times. We pause, I look at Aiden, I look at him, and there's a pause, and he doesn't read the room. And I think it's just maybe a YouTube personality or anything. Like, and then when he said, oh, we did, let's extend the stream. And then I pause, I'm like, yeah, we could do that. And I look at Aiden, and then he's like, so basically we're in. And I'm like, well, I need to kind of look at some stuff to see if we can do it. Oh, so we're gonna get in there and do that then. So we're good. And I'm like, yeah. Well, bro, you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's like read the room checks, and
Yeah, it's weird. Content mindset, I'm telling you. Like, he doesn't have, socially, he's not there yet. He's a little bit special.
you know, like
reading in between the lines.
The reason all of this is back
Because,
in the
like,
conversation-
hypothetically, like, it's not a bad idea in concept. Like, ideally, it's not a bad idea, you know, getting people on to donate to Team Water. Just whenever you put in actual practice, he didn't execute it well. Should run a Warzone stream.
Now is that
I've
Jinxie
never
recently
played
reacted
Warzone
to
in my
a video
life, and it's
called
not
Streamers
changing.
Keep Disrespecting Jinxie, which covered the original drama, and he decided to speak on it while watching. That's what reignited everything. But the through line here is pretty clear. Jinxie said the tactics were wrong and the credit was always going to Mr. Beast. That was months ago. Since then, Aiden has publicly validated him and apologized to everyone who got
I thought that was Aiden Ross for a second, bro.
pressure.
I've seen this video before. How did I not know that?
XQC has admitted the methods were too much. Nobody has
So,
shown proof of the
this video was a waste of time. I already knew everything about it. There was no new development. But it was cool, though. Thanks, Unfiltered Influence again. YouTube, make sure you know, like, subscribe. I don't really know the YouTube plugs anymore. You have 5 seconds or your whole family dies, YouTube. Quick, hurry. Nah, but YouTube, on a real note, I'm live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays at 12 p.m. Central Time. Sorry, can't remember it. It's about YouTube though. See ya.